We're back. Good afternoon. I am Gigi Spear and I'm with Gigi Regin. Ito na mga kaibigan. We are back to the ball game. Nag-Q na ang ating kaibigan na si JBQ. So bago lahat, since meron tayong bagong kaibigan dito na si Gigi Regin. Gigi Regin, pakilala mo ang iyong sarili sa ating mga summoners.
Hello, I'm Gigi Regin. I've been with Garena for over 2 years now. So I'm handling GPL and TGS. So this is something different. We are live streaming yung Bronze Gaming dito.
Yes, Bronze Gaming.
And so, featuring JBQ.
Si JBQ ating summoner ngayon na panonoodin natin. So far kanina nagkaroon siya ng first win niya sa laban na ito. So nagpahinga muna si Jay, si Gigi Regin muna. Mamaya tignan natin kung si Dave ba ulit or si Shoutcaster G ulit ang makakasama natin dito. Let's see, marami pa naman tayong games. 3 games ang kailangan niya ipanalo. So first game na siya. 4 games left para sa kanyang series. Kapag natalo siya dito,
games.
Yes, kapag natalo siya ng 2 beses,
wala na.
Or even 3 beses, bye-bye series. Pero kapag nanalo siya ng 3 beses, hello, silver tier. Okay, let's see kung ano mangyayari dito. But so far ngayon, champion select na siya mga kaibigan. Let's go sa ating Dave.
Wait lang. Kanina ba, how did JBQ play?
Maganda naman yung performance sa JBQ kanina. Sobrang ganda na paggamit niya ng Kha'Zix.
I heard na buhat daw or...
Maganda yung early game. Medyo takot siya. Usually kapag gumagamit ka ng Kha'Zix, dapat buo ang loob mo. 3 ang puso mo dito, hindi
was
lang 2.
Was it Kha'Zix versus Pantheon?
Pantheon. And he can win the 1v1 fight against dito kay Pantheon. Pero takot siya. Hindi ganun kabuo ang loob niya. Medyo nag-hesitate siya kung talagang ipupush ba niya itong kalaban niya. Kasi kapag 1v1, Pantheon versus Kha'Zix, they both have the advantage. They both have the damage output. Merong stun si Pantheon dito, meron siyang spear. Ang bilis ng cooldown ng mga skills niya. Kha'Zix as well have the fast cooldown sa kanyang mga skills dito. We have yung Taste Their Fear, yung kanyang leap, and yung kanyang Void Spike. He can life steal with the use of that Void Spike. Meron siyang na-regenerate na HP dito. At yun ang mahirap.
Pero si ating kaibigan dito, si JBQ, ay isa pa talaga siyang top laner or na-champion lang siyang maglaro?
I'm not so sure kung ano yung role niya talaga. Pero looking at the match, yung kanyang stats dito is most likely, yes, possible for top lane, possible for the ADR. Ang mga top champion base dito, we have Zed, we have Wukong, we have Nidalee, we have Vayne, we have Queen, we have Thresh as well.
I think lahat, except for jungler, I think wala siyang nilalarong jungler champions.
So let's see kung ano mangyayari ngayon kay JBQ. Sana manalo siya sa laban niya for the second game niya dito sa ating series for the Bronze Adventure. And again mga kaibigan, mamaya kapag nakita natin yung ating yung matchup natin mamaya, tignan natin kung ano yung hashtag natin. Depende kung sino yung mga team members or yung kanilang mga kalaban mamaya.
Actually, baka nga yung mga viewers natin dito ay nag-QQ din para makasama nila si JBQ dito sa kanyang adventure sa Bronze. So, yes. Ayun. So, eto, naghihintay lang tayo for the
and, alam mo, Gigi Regin ngayon, marami akong possible na expectations sa mga laban na to. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung mga possible na mangyari. Kasi Bronze to eh. Sa Diamond, alam mo kung anong gagawin nila.
Yeah, it's very well expected sa Bronze eh.
Usually, in the top lane, hindi sila gano'n na kumukuha ng mga summoner spell, the teleport, ignite. Pero dito, makikita mo, jungle may teleport, ADR may teleport, mid lane may teleport, may barrier yung mid lane. So dito sa Bronze Gaming talaga, iba yung galawan nila, iba yung
pati yung mga gamit na mga items na binibili nila is quite
yes, Jinx kanina, first 2 item niya, after yung Torrent's Blade niya, kumuha siya ng 2 item na may critical strike na isa sa mga item to get the Avarice Blade or yung kanyang Zeal item dito. Kung saan medyo unusual. Parang nakapagtaka eh.
Pero at least wala naman tayong nakitang mga players na bumili ng 2 boots dahil 2 yung paa ng...
Sa bagay, 2 yung paa ng champion.
Or Hecarim na 4 yung boots dahil 4 yung paa niya. So,
pero ayun, while we're still waiting mga kaibigan, let's talk about ano yung nangyari kanina. We have the man drop from Pantheon na naging money drop.
Pati
we have also yung...
reverse shield? The
reverse shield, yung shield na sa kabila instead of using it to the other side. And we have also, ito yung recap natin sa laban kanina. We have also yung T-Burst and yung lag na utak ni Jarvan. And Katarina as well. Di mo malalaman yung ano yung response nila sa mga nangyayari kung
May mga players akong kilala na kapag pumasok na sa Clash, sumisigaw na sila, tapos binitawan na nila yung mouse at keyboard at papanoorin na lang nila ang Clash.
At bumalik sa queue. Unfortunately, bumalik tayo sa queue dito. Mukhang, champion select na naman. Pero, hopefully, maging silver na siya ngayon, no? Mukhang matinding pinagdadaan itong kaibigan natin si JBQ. Ang kanyang total win sa kanyang rank game sa 11. At ang kanyang total total games played, let's see, 22. So, 22, 11 over 22.
Kumusta naman yung ang ating Runes and Masteries?
Let's go for the Runes and Masteries. Pwede ba natin makita Dave yung ating Runes and Masteries? Yes, ito ang ating Runes and Masteries para sa kanya. Ability Power, Full Level Grips. Napakaganda pangalan. Ability Power, Pure Level Grips.
Power.
At ito, medyo AD. So, medyo kakaiba. Plus 1 armor.
May 87 na Magic Penetration.
Magic, medyo AD. Siyempre, medyo AD nga. Kaya meron siyang Magic Penetration. Kasi medyo AD nga lang siya. Pero kung pure AD siya, wala siyang Magic Penetration. Kung medyo AP siya, may pahapyaw din siguro.
Nakulangan lang siya na AP.
Medyo AD lang eh. Kasi kung pure AD siya, wala siyang Magic Penetration. So, medyo AD lang to. Nice, ha? Nice.
Not bad for a bronze player. So,
yes, let's go for the Masteries.
Wow, napakaraming Masteries.
ADC. Siyempre, libre ang runes eh. Libre ang Masteries eh. So, ganun talaga.
Pwede mong pakita sa mga kaibigan mo yan. Tingnan mo yung Masteries ko. Napakarami, diba? Ikaw, dalawa lang.
Puno ko yan. Udyr, napaka-hybrid. Nasus Renek Trundle, 921, defensive type. Kazed. Nako, maganda to.
Baka ito yung gamit niya kanina.
Mukhang ito yung ginamit niya kanina, Kazed. Face of Farm Twitch. Korean Kyle.
Korean Kyle.
Grabe naman Korean Kyle to. 30-0-0. Nakakita ganito, ha.
Galit na Korean. Ano?
Galit na Korea to, ha.
Ano ba yung tsura ng Philippine Kyle kung may Korean kaya?
Saan kaya yung... Saan party kaya ng Korea to? Team Jollibee? Ay, hindi. Sa kay Jada pala. Sorry. Anyway. Let's look at this task. Yan. So, maraming prediction na pwede mangyari ngayon dito. Tignan pa natin kung ano mangyayari mamaya. So, while we are waiting,
ayan, yung champion select na si JBQ.
Kaya ba siya champion select? So, GG Legend, ano masabi mo sa mga bronze? Sa ngayon, sa mga player natin ngayon, sa mga bronze tier?
Well, unexpectedly, medyo okay naman para sa maglaro. Pero, depende lang talaga kasi we know some top players ay dumadaan din sa bronze sa mga yung mas smart accounts nila. So, we really do not know whether if may mga magagaling sa bronze or totally wala. For example, itong sa next game ni JBQ, we really do not know if talaga mga first-timer rank players ito or all-time rank players ito na bumalik lang sa gumawa lang ng bagong account.
Kasi, well, sana naman yung mga players natin dito na sobrang magagaling na. Huwag na silang makisali sa mga laban dito na mga bronze. Bronze nga yun, chance for them to shine eh. Huwag sila bulihin. Huwag kayo magagamit ng Smurf, huwag kayo magpapilo tapos sasabihin nyo sa inyo yan. Huwag ganun, pre! Masama yun, pre! Dave, huwag ganun, Erp, no? Huwag ganun, Erp! Tapos sabihin mo ikaw gumawa na, huwag ganun, Erp! Anyway, matagal ng champion pick.
Matagal talaga pag rank.
Gusto ko nang makita yung mga picks dito ni
Actually, kapag
Korean Kyle, Korean Style,
kapag naglaro ka ng
Korean
rank game,
Bile,
dapat may isang oras kang bakante. Hindi 30 minutes, hindi 45 eh. Kasi yung champion pick, may ilang minutes din yan na ni-waste. Plus, not to mention, loading.
Eto na! Galit na ako mga kaibigan. Let's go to the picking phase! Mga kaibigan, ito na! Ang sinasabi ko.
Naku, puno na. Hindi na natin kita ang champion bands.
Anyway, let's go back sa ating picking phase. Edison 15 para sa kanila ADK na si Caitlyn. We have LeBlanc na mid lane, Rizal empty. Tsukushima, napakahirap na pangalan for the top lane. Shadowbringer, hindi na siya support player kundi isa na siyang jungler na merong smite. And JBQ getting the heal and flash summoner spell. I am thinking that this champion or JBQ will go for the support role. Pero Anivia support, this is very risky. This
Anivia
is very
support.
dangerous for their team. JBQ, anong ginagawa mo?
No, okay lang yan. I think, baka, malay mo, I mean, this is,
Well, we don't know. We
Bronze
never
Day
know.
naman to eh.
Possible
Malay mo,
na mag-live lang.
Akala ng mga kalaban niya na, patay na si Anivia. Pero, hindi nila naman i-revive.
Naging
pa
egg
nito,
form pa
ganun.
pala. Anyway,
Egg-
JBQ, possible na maging support, possible na maging mid
Wow,
laner.
pero
And
teka-
Weasel MD can go to the support role as well.
May nakikita akong ditong Velcros na jungler, which is, actually, never pa ako nakakita ng Velcros sa rank gaming ko yata. Napaka-rare ito eh.
We
So,
never
ito
know,
yung
pero
very,
that's possible.
yeah,
Anyway,
I think this
we have here
very
for the
interesting.
purple team, we have Jinx, Lux, Dr. Mundo, Nasus, and etong si Stripper or Striper Rebirth na si Velcos for the jungler. Meron sila support dito na si Lux, either Lux or Dr. Mundo, pero with this kind of lineup, I'm positive that Dr. Mundo will go for the support role. And
So, Dr. Mundo
Lux will go to
versus-
the mid lane, top lane for Nasus, the doggy style against dito kay Fiora in the top lane. So hashtag JBQ Team JBQ and hashtag Team Shosho Megabyte.
Teka lang, Gigi.
Social Megabyte, ganda.
Nakikita ba natin mga runes and masters ng mga ating bronze players?
Let's just look at for a
Possible?
few player na
Oo,
meron
sige.
dito. Unang-una,
Gusto ko
syempre,
makita.
kung ano yung choice si JBQ muna. Ang ginamit niya,
Power.
ability power, pure level glimpse. At ang kanyang master is,
Ayan.
Korean
Oh!
Style!
Korean
This is it,
Style!
Pansit! This is it, Pansit! The most awaited masteries for his champion. And let's look at Rizel MD.
Ito, si...
Eto na, ability power
Wow,
rules.
85
Yes.
ability power.
Grabe,
So,
galit na to
medyo late gamer
Pure to Walang ka-defensive.
Plus
Look at the
85.
master is 20-0-10. Walang ka-defensive. Pag pumasok to, ginamit na kanyang distortion, madidistort siya sa totoong buhay. And
Ito si Velcros. Gusto ko makita
let's
si
do
Velcros.
for Velcos.
Yan.
Yes. Runes. Rune page 2, wala pang pangalan. Tinamad.
Page 1 at
Tinamad
page-
mag-isip, pero hindi natin nakita. Pero may nakita akong attack speed eh.
Medyo chapso yan. Nakita ko sa napakahaba. napakahaba ng lista ng runes niya kung napansin mo kanina. Medyo, I think gusto kong gumawa ng isang rune page na gano'n. Chapsoy. Para lang yung sa right side niya. Mukha siyang maraming stats.
Let's go for the loading screen mga kaibigan. They're looking at the champions dito. Hindi pa natin nakikita. Yes, here it is. 2 champion for team JBQ. Merong silver border. We have Edison 15 and Visual MD. For team of Shosho Megabyte, we have one champion na one player na merong silver border. At ito ang kanyang border, silver.
4 out of 10 dito. May champion skins. Which is,
This is it, mga kaibigan. The
not
most
for
awaited
bronze gaming.
Korean Kyle for Black Frost Anivia JBQ. Let's see kung ano mangyayari dito. Gigi Regine looking at the lineup. We have Caitlyn, LeBlanc, Fiora, Kha'Zix, Anivia versus Jinx, Lux, Mundo, Nasus, and Velcos. Who do you think will dominate the early part of the game? Sa laban na to.
I will go for the opposing team, yung may Jinx, Lux, Nasus, Velcros, and Mundo. Kasi feeling ko medyo pang-clash yung ano nila. I mean, kahit na hindi ka magaling maglaro, pero kahit na bato ka ng skills at may tumama, medyo masakit yan eh. So, for example, in case of Velcros and Lux and Jinx, bumato na ka lang ng skills, hindi bale kung hindi tumama, pero if may tumama man, ayun, sabol yata yung kalaban nila.
Yeah, so far ngayon, medyo nakakatakot yung ganitong as ng lineup. For team of JBQ, we have 2 champion na AP. We have LeBlanc and Anivia. At ang pinakamahirap sa kanila dito ay kung sino yung pupunta sa bottom lane. If ever na LeBlanc will go for the bottom lane that will support Caitlyn dito, it's a very high risk, high reward champion in the bottom lane. They have the advantage when it comes to the poking skills. They have the disadvantage naman dito pagdating sa skirmishes or sa trade dito in the bottom lane, exchanging of blows ang mangyayari dito. We have in the bottom lane Caitlyn and LeBlanc. If ever sila yung magiging bottom lane dito, this is a very hard for team Shosho Megabyte, especially Jinx ang kanyang champion dito and Mundo. But Dr. Mundo is a very tanky champion. You can just use yung kanyang cleaver to to give enough poke damage to dominate the bottom lane. And that can give them the advantage of winning the bottom lane dito against Anivia, mga kaibigan. Anivia will go for the bottom lane. JBQ ang ating star player for today. Will go for the support role using Anivia.
Actually, GG Spear, medyo interesado din ako dito kay LeBlanc kasi LeBlanc is a pretty hard champion to use and it's now used here dito sa rank by a bronze player. So, I don't know, titingnan natin yung skills niya bilang isang bronze player using LeBlanc. Hindi siya tulad ng Mondo na napakadali gamitin. You just throw axes and mag-charge ka ng SS mo. So, LeBlanc is pretty, very mechanical. Alam mo yung mechanics ng being a LeBlanc is pretty hard.
Yes, you have to make sure na meron kang enough knowledge for your champion to dominate the team fight dito, especially yung paggamit ng champion dito na si LeBlanc. You have to use distortion, you have to use the mimic, you have to reuse that skill para bumalik dito. And yes, partida mga kaibigan, walang trinket si JBQ. Mukhang nakalimot na nasa season 4 na siya ngayon at nagdalag siya. Let's go back to season 3. Anyway, ayusin natin ang ating arrangement dito.
Anyway, first phase of the game, mukhang compose naman yung ating bronze players. As you can see, they know how to deal with, how to help the jungler by dishing the blue buffs of each sides. And here we go to sa bottom lane. Medyo delayed ang purple team going in the bottom dahil sa, yun na, may dish sila sa golem.
Yes, over the top lane, Tsukushima versus PBZ Size. So far, Chaos versus JBQ dito. Nagkaharapan mga kaibigan. Hindi nila alam na meron silang mga kalaban dito. Let's look at the vision.
Yep. Hindi nilang kita ang isa't isa. So, ewan natin kung ano-ano yung babatoyin niya. But we can see Velcros now going ganking sa bottom lane.
Napakaaga paggang mga kaibigan from Velcros dito. Hyper Reaper trying to gank down the bottom lane. Edison 15. Nangangalan po ni JBQ dito. He's saying a lot of damage. He can't do anything. Here comes the tournament from Megabyte. A heal has been popped out. But Edison 15 still chasing down to a champion. Mukhang naligaw siya. He have this flashing. He managed to pick up another kill. Laging itlog mga kaibigan si JBQ dito. But Striper Reaper still chasing down Edison 15. Edison 15 nagpok ng kanyang critical strike. One more hit. He managed to get a double kill. Meron siyang blue buff dito. He can get away if ever na gamitin niya ang kanyang gamit skill dito, but a heal managed to save Claus from dying in the bottom lane.
Well, actually, I'm not sure. Are we really watching bronze gaming dito? Pero mukhang halos pang pro na rin laro nila. Well, yun nga lang na FF nga lang si Anivia dito, which
Edison 15 is a good player. If not mistaken, kanina ay naging kakampi din siya dito ng team ni JBQ. And at this point in time,
mali na lang yung pag-FF ng Velcros.
Medyo Velcros, siguro miscalculation for his champion. Medyo nagkamali siya dito kung sino yung kailangan niya yung focus fire. And it's a waste of his blue buff to dominate the team fight sana. And yung jungling route niya ay medyo mali dito. But he never backed down. He would try to get this mid lane. But naglag mga kaibigan si Lux dito. Naglag ang kanyang utak. And he can't do anything. Here comes the initiation from Velcros in the mid lane. He got knocked up. Breezel empty. Have this Ethereal Chain. He can kill this champion. If ever na he forced to use this, he was forced to use or kill this champion dito. But Shadow Breaker taking a lot of damage. He got snared. Here comes the first kill from Striper Reaper. The Ethereal Chain missed out in the mid lane. It's a 2-2 score pa rin sa laban na to.
So, yeah, I'm not sure if lag lang ba si Lux or nagbabasa ng items sa
you never know, baka mamaya binabasa pa niya yung mga skills niya. Dito mga bigan Rizel, MD versus Striper Reaper. Walang malas si Rizel, MD dito. He can't do anything. If ever na hindi niya mapatay dito, Striper Reaper goes down.
Ayun nga lang si Lux ulit. Ay, pinapanood lang si Velcros doing all the action. At ayun, gumagalaw siya every time natapos yung action. So,
I'm thinking that Velcros is trying to tawag dito. I think at this point of time, Lux ay nagbabasa ng kanyang mga skills. Siguro,
ayun,
you never know. Ayun. Kasi medyo natatagalan siya sa paggalaw eh.
Anyway, here, the action in the bottom lane, mukhang nakakapag-push na ang... Yeah, JBQ here doing actually pretty good as Anivia dito sa bottom lane. And yeah, nakapag-push sila. But I think Kaitlyn here is a very good player for a bronze player. As you can see dito sa baba, I think CS
Parang
wise,
hindi siya galawang bronze ha.
Medyo panalo naman
Medyo,
siya.
well, we never know. Siya yung captain dito sa laban na to eh. Siguro nasa around silver na siya or gold. That is one of time. But in the bottom lane, mga kaibigan, Chos still using that cleaver to give enough poke damage in the bottom lane. And so far, meron siyang advantage when it comes to the CS na nakuha niya. But usually a K-team or any AD carry in the bottom lane will get Vampiric Scepter as their first item. Pero SH meron din mga kaibigan. Here comes the guy in the bottom lane. The mid lane. Here comes the third chain and he goes down the mid lane dito. Very good job for LeBlanc. An assist for Kha'Zix as well.
And here comes Vel'Koz, galing pa rin sa base, which is very good rotation coming from Kha'Zix dito na doing an attack which in wala pa si Vel'Koz. And yeah, and here's sa bottom lane and continually pushing yung si JB and si Kaitlyn dito sa baba.
4-2 ang ating score in favor pa rin sa team ng JBQ ngayon. And in the bottom lane, Shosho Megabyte taking a lot of damage. And hindi ko alam na hindi ko gaanong napapansin dito yung advantage si Jinx and Dr. Mundo in the bottom lane. Even though they're striving to win in the laning phase, medyo lamang si Kaitlyn in terms of, well, the item advantage dito. 2-1-0 ang kanyang score. Meron siyang Boots of Speed and meron din siyang item for attack speed or itong dagger to at least dominate yung trade na nangyayari sa kanila. We have Kaitlyn, we have Jinx as well. Dahil nagkaso na bang mga kaibigan, Shadowbringer versus Striper Reaper. Knock-up! Hindi tumalon! Mga kaibigan, hindi umawat na ito ng Shadowbringer dito. He's taking a lot of damage. He's trying to escape dito. Tumama ang skill ni Striper Reaper. Will he be able to escape? One more normal hit. Red buff. Meron pa rin Striper Reaper. Here comes the response from Ryzel MD. Hindi niya alam ang gagawin niya dito. Dahil sa nakita niya na dito si LeBlanc, huminto na lamang siya! The laser beam!
Well, actually, ganito to eh. Kapag nag-gank ka and it got away, kailangan bigyan mo ng time limit ang sarili mong mag-gank or to follow. Kapag masyado mo nang matagal i-follow yung isang champion, or I think you would rather want to back down kasi may kasama na itong magbaback up. And yeah, so I think it's a good experience for Vel'Koz here. So I'm not sure kung gagawin niya ulit yung mamaya. So we'll see. So
5-2 ang ating score this point of time. At ang ating goal difference ay around 2,000 or 1,500 in favor of team ng JPQ. Here comes the initiation from Ryzel. Ignited si Melo dito, taking a lot of damage. The Mimic distortion as well. It was about to go down. Here comes the response from Striper Rebirth, and he managed to get away in the team fight in the mid lane.
Three-legged octopus. Yeah, andyan sa mid lane. And here we can see yung bottom tower ng purple team. About 5 hits na lang bago mabasag. But here comes Mundo, talagang being aggressive. And yun nga lang, hindi sumasabay si Jinx. And a failed wall there by JBQ, which is sayang.
Edison 15 taking a lot of damage. Here comes the stun from JBQ. He have to use that SS as well, but he can't do anything dito mga kaibigan. Sobrang advance niya. Yes, he still have his passive skill, I'm pretty sure. And yes, here comes the egg form. At nag-proc na ito. Chos managed to get away, but they didn't notice JBQ. Bakit ganun?
Oh, what a flash axe there by Mundo.
Melody mga kaibigan, taking a lot of damage against Shadowbringer, one more hit, and yes, one champion goes down in the jungle dito. Mega Red Rocket managed to pick up another champion dito. A miss, Zap, one more hit, a rocket bomb mga kaibigan, and double kill.
Medyo homing yata ang nakita kong bala doon ni Jinx. And ayun, medyo it's a counter push ngayon sa bottom lane. So it's a good time for Mundo to become level 6 para sa next clash nila. Level 6 si Mundo. Actually, kanina yung Mundo was really being brave there kahit na wala pa yung SS niya. Level 5 pa lang siya noon.
Jinx can be very effective. I mean, Vel'Koz can be very effective during his jungling route dito. But with this item build, Avaris Blade. So, para siya ditong
Oh, bakit? Nakapatay naman siya with that Avarice Blade daw. Ano problema mo? Ano ba yun?
Look, wala siyang AP pero ready siya. Well, let's see kung anong plano niya dito mga kaibigan. 6-5 ang ating score. At tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang laban natin. Tokushima. Let's look at the CS 65-63. Fiora versus kay Nasus dito. And Jaws against Edison 15 mga kaibigan in the bottom lane. Taking a lot of damage from that Cleaver. And here comes
Napagaling na
Jinx of Black Hole mga kaibigan from Anivia dito. JPQ chasing down to champion in the bottom lane Cleaver from Jaws dito, and he's starting the opponent.
Pretty good CS for low level, I mean low ranking players. Yun nga lang medyo mas lamang si Kaitlyn versus kay Jinx dito. But, oh my God.
Tinamad mga kaibigan si Shosho Megabyte na harangan yung ace in the hole. At mas mabuti nang mamatay ka na lang kaysa harangan ko yan. Mga kaibigan, here comes Ryzel M. Tumana ito yung changes si Melody dito. Melody taking a lot of damage and he goes down in the mid lane as well.
Yeah, yung Mundo kanina could have used yung SS niya before.
In fairness marunong tong Nasus nila, 153 stacks na at this point of time. Kahapon nakakita tayo ng 26 minutes pero ang kanyang stacks sa kanyang Nasus ay around 138 lang. And mukhang nasa around silver na siguro siya or around gold na. Well, let's see.
And Vel'Koz here, bumili ng gamit. Naka-Zeal na ngayon si Vel'Koz, so Zeal plus Avarice Blade, so medyo, I think,
tingin ko naman, sa mga summoner na nakikita ko nagko-comment dyan na baka hindi daw bronze si LeBlanc, mukha naman siyang bronze, siguro mas bronze lang si Lux sa kanya. Alam mo yun, every time na pumapasok siya dito, wala nang ginagawa si Lux, nakatayo na lang siya, hindi niya magamit yung kahit anong skill niya, parang, alam mo yun, sa totoong buhay na nagdalag talaga siya. And Tokushima mga kaibigan, dog versus the human in the mid lane. Here comes the one hit first kill. At dito, pumasok sa turret. Ginamit niya ang kanyang SS dito, but with that ignite, it's a 1-1 exchange. Wala pa siyang Fury of the Sands sa laban na yun.
Well, it's a very good tansyahan dito coming from Fiora. Yeah, it's like a one-man mission na lang, suicidal mission para na makapatay, para just to be fair, nagamit din ni...
At ito na naman ang sinasabi ko, Ryzel MD, getting the life of Melody dito, tumama ang kanya ethereal chain. I think it's about time to... Laser Beam! Missed out, Laser Beam, Ignite, not enough to kill Melody in the mid lane. It's not kind of worth it for champion.
Lux dito and still bravely protecting.
Ano ginagawa?
Wow! Oh!
Wow!
Ano?
Hindi ka pala bronze ha, sabi niya.
Bronze,
Boom! Pane, sabi ng ating kaibigan na si Lux dito. And here comes Edison 15 mga kaibigan, Micro. Galawan lamang against 3 champion. Kahit ano pang gawin mo, walang malakas, tatlo. And he goes down.
And ayun, hindi pa rin pala umuwi si Lux. Still staying there sa lanes. Ayan, nahunt ng e-pace.
10-8 ang ating score ngayon. JBQ, galit na galit sa kanyang champion.
Anivia is a pretty good champion.
Korean power mga kaibigan.
Defense,
Korean
pero
kind.
bakit siya hindi naglagay ng SS niya doon habang pinupush yung kanilang tower?
And first tier to the bottom lane for team of Shosho Megabyte. And they're trying to get the second tier dito. If ever na walang champion from team JBQ ang mag-respawn, I think they can get this turret sa laban na to. Getting this kind of item for Vel'Koz, yung kanyang Zeal and Avarice Blade na most probably will go for his item dito na static shift, and he goes on mga bigan. Megabyte got the life, Megabyte goes down. Here comes Chaos, ginamit ang kanyang SS, ginamit ang kanyang second skill, naging itlog mga kaibigan si JBQ dito. A miss, nag-miss yung kanyang skill. Here comes the build over. Here comes the Caliber net. One more normal hit from Edison 15 dito. He managed to get away. Ginamit ang kanyang sadism. And yes, very good job for Dr. Mindo sa laban na
The purple team should stop aiming at Anivia kapag alam nila itong may egg form pa ito. They could have killed Kaitlyn na lang doon sa ano. And yun, Vel'Koz also didn't expect yung ward dun sa Tribush kaya sa nas-snipe ni Kalkin doon. But, I'm not sure Vel'Koz. Ito na si Vel'Koz. May item na siya na static shift dito. So,
instead of getting the Feral Flare first or Eagle's Lantern, kinuha pa niya itong static shift for his item. Well, it's more on not a bad idea since meron siyang damage output. But here comes Arisen in the mid lane. Melody was about to go down pero hindi na siya naging maasim tulad ng ginagawa niya kanina. But Shadowbringer trying to respond in the bottom lane. Ginamit ang kanyang Void Assault. Here comes the damage output. The Mega Red Rocket missed out. Mega Mall. Sorry, Megabyte pala. Taking a lot of damage but he goes down. Here comes the laser. JBQ goes down as well. Here comes teleport from Nasus in the mid lane. Edison taking a lot of damage. First kill has been mapped out. Here comes the Ethereal Chain. Double kill from Rebirth dito. And Tsukushima mga kaibigan sa amin ang mundo. Ito na sinasabi ko. Here comes the SS from his champion. But he managed to get the double kill. And 4 champion goes down. It's an E sa laban na to in favor of team ni JBQ. So it's a very worth it trade for their team.
Yes, medyo I think the clash wasn't pretty bad pero I think yung Vel'Koz missed his SS pero napakyan nito ni Locke kung paano tumira ng laser. But I hope mamaya medyo tumama na rin yung laser ni Vel'Koz, yung SS nito. But still, I'm not sure if it packs a lot of damage dahil sa item build ni Vel'Koz is not really an AP type. Not to mention, yung boss niya is, I think, going for Berserker's Greaves dito, but still not enough money to do that. And checking out yung featured guest player natin, JBQ, meron siyang item na tama rin naman for a support, not bad for a support player, pero ayun, meron na rin siyang trinket. Yeah, so we'll see the outcome of this battle. Mid-phase na tayo ngayon. And yeah, still we can see na medyo pinupush na ng purple team ang mid lane. And yeah, it was destroyed and no one from the blue team was there to defend it.
Sobrang ahead dito si Caitlyn against Jinx, but here comes the cleaver mga kaibigan from close dito. Edison taking a lot of damage. Ginamit ang kanyang second skill and ginamit din ang kanyang Sadist. And here comes the Mega Red Rocket. First, he goes down in the top lane. And 4-man gang for JBQ. Naging sisiw ang ating Anivia sa laban to.
Unti-unti nang gumagaling yung accuracy ng Jinx dito. And ngayon ko lang napansin, the purple team is a very long range composition dito. We have Locke, Vel'Koz, and Jinx here, followed by dalawang tank. I think it's a very good composition pala.
And here comes in the ball on top lane mga kaibigan. 70-12 ang ating score. And I think ang advantage ngayon na napupunta sa team ni JBQ, kailangan niya talagang manalo sa laban na to. And mapapansin mo, GG Regine, 4-2-3 ang score nitong si LeBlanc against 2-5-2 score nila. So here comes Shadowbringer, the mid-days, 3 per Reaper. Can't do anything about it. And yes, he was about to go down. Red buff for Shadowbringer, one more hit. He leaped in, but ganun na ginawa mo Shadowbringer. Ginamit ang kanyang Void Assault, and yes, that Taste Their Fear, he managed to pick up another kill in the mid lane.
Yeah, that was Ipis versus Octopus dito. Walang nagawa ang Octopus. Hindi siya taga-dagat kasi yung Octopus eh. Pang-dagat yun eh. So, eto, as we can see Mundo here, yeah, popping up his SS, which is pretty good. Di na niya, iniiwasan niya niyang magkaroon ng maiwan na konting HP dito.
And here comes the chase mga kaibigan for team. Ang bagay na pag-wall barber from JBQ dito. Ginamit ako ni size ang kanyang SS. But Tsukushima goes down. Dito Mega Death Rocket from Jinx. Shadowbringer still chasing down any champion dito. 3 champion of team Shosho Megabyte ay nandito pa rin at apang din na kanina nagagawin na laser. Tinamaan ng puno mga kaibigan. But Shadowbringer, wala na siyang Void Assault dito. He can't do anything about it. And here comes the initiation. Nag-flash in na. But Vel'Koz goes down. Edison 15. Sobrang free hit. The wall goes out. And Megabyte managed to kill Edison 15. JBQ naging itlog na naman. And he goes down once again. It's a 1-for-2 exchange. Melody. Naging 2-2 pa ang laban na to. But Rizel flashing from Megabyte dito. Bumabawi siya sa laban. It's a 3-pull kill for his champion. I think it's unofficial 3-pull kill para sa kanya.
Jinx here coming very parang unstoppable. I mean, Jinx is a very powerful champion dito. Lalo na kung nakapatay ito. But sayang lang yung location ni Caitlyn dun. Free hit, doing free hit for 2 champions there. Ngulit Jinx was too fast to catch Caitlyn there. So ayun, and here comes the clash. It was in favor of the purple team, pero it's still not enough. Leading pa rin yung blue team dito in terms of CS. I mean gold advantage and kills.
Medyo nadaan sa Baron. So, MVP award for Baron sa mga mangyayari ito. Mga kaibigan, ito na nagkasalubong 1v1 in the bottom lane. Itabli na Swell, Chukushima versus the Doggy Style. Here comes the response from Chaos dito, taking a lot of damage. Still meron siyang red buff dito. But here comes Harrison 15 as well. Wala na siyang SS. And no, we can't escape against these 2 champion. Red buff from Chukushima. Ginamit na kanya Sadis. Chaos goes down. And Melody as well. It's a 4 non-exchange sa laban na to.
Blue team dominating the top lane, mid lane, and as well as the bottom lane. Isa-isa doon. Ace here coming from all parts of the map here. And ayun, stun. Walang takas. Wala talagang takas na magawa ni Jinx doon.
Marunong ang ating kaibigan na sila Blanc and si Caitlyn as well. And the flashing from Edison dito mga kaibigan. Never back down. Hinahabol niya pa rin dito. Si Striper managed to get away. And Edison 15 decided to get the turret na lamang. And here comes the flash out. I mean the leap out from Shadowbringer dito. Cleaver missed out. And didn't connect very well for his champion.
So ayun, si guest JBQ seems pretty good. I think there's a 70% chance na mananalo yung blue team dito. So good luck pa rin sa kanyang
even though sobrang nakakatakot dito ni Nasus, medyo hindi maganda yung item build niya. I don't think it's a pretty good idea to get the Trinity Force for Nasus even though ahead ka early part of the game. And here comes Megabyte mga kaibigan, taking a lot of damage. Megabyte Rocket, not enough to kill. Reset dito, body goes down from Dr. Mundo. Chasing down Edison 15 mga kaibigan. Wala kang magagawa dito, tumama. Nag-miss ang snare niya dito. And here comes the laser beam. No! Didn't connect to Caitlyn. And he goes down. I mean, he managed to get away.
Actually, the purple team mas nakakatakot talaga si Jinx. Having those items right now, I think it's pretty good for as a usual Jinx here. Yeah, I think si Jinx ang magbubuhat dito for the purple team if in case makapagbuhat nga. Medyo tagilit ang kanyang mga teammates dito. Lux and Vel'Koz is not really doing well, and kung makikita mo yung items niya, it's pretty not so good compared to the items of the blue team.
At ngayon napapansin ko lang, wala pa rin kumukuha ng Dragon. 24-minute mark na, just like the usual. And JBQ, mukhang naging effective naman yung pagiging Korean Kyle niya ngayon.
I'm not sure kasi having a score of 155 compared sa mga score ng kanyang mga teammates, baka nabuhat ulit siya dito, which is pretty lucky for
Chukushima initiating the team fight. Here comes the status from Chaos. Tinaman siya ng Ethereal Chain. He can't do anything about it. And yes, will he be able to get away? SS from Fiora. And yes, he goes down. Jinx versus JBQ. Napakaganda pag-wall. Here comes the final spark. And he goes down. Naging itlog na mga kabila sa JBQ dito. But Chukushima is still Muruami mga kaibigan for Chukushima dito. Chasing down the champion at mukhang instead of getting the second tier turret in the mid lane, I mean in the bottom lane, mukhang kukunin pa nila ang yes, it's a good decision for their team.
Good choice.
Pero sana meron na nag-push ng bottom lane, but here comes Caitlyn pushing the top lane as well, and they are trying to end this game as soon as possible. Chukushima goes down with the turret, damage output. But Edison 15 managed to get the first tier, I mean second tier in the top lane.
Yes, blue team here continue to
And
dominate
Shadowbringer,
the map.
mga kaibigan, he was slowed. PPP size.
And
Assuming na
actually,
nandun si Kha'Zix,
yeah.
unfortunately, wala ako dun, tropa.
Medyo kulang yung wards ng purple team dito throughout the map. I think yung upper portion ng purple side dito is completely blind, and actually purple team could easily take out the Baron by without even the purple team knowing.
Yes, I want to see more Blitzcrank sana dito kay Shadowbringer. Yun nga lang, pinili niya si Kha'Zix as his champion. And I don't think, even though meron siya 7-1-6 na score, hindi ko siya recommend na mag-jungle. Mas gusto ko siya mag-support. Anyway, well, let's see kung ano mangyayari dito. 31-19 ang score natin in favor of team ng JBQ. At sobrang laki ng advantage nila, especially sa ating goal difference dito. 9,000. Around 9,000 goal difference or ngayon ay 8,000 na lamang. Shadowbringer leap in to Striper Reaper, and he goes down. Void Spy and takes their fear managed to kill one champion in the mid lane.
Blue team here is starting to group in the mid lane dito, pero Luxior is still going home, but Tightness nandun din pushing the top lane. Medyo kalat pa dito ang blue team. I mean, they could finish this game easily, pero medyo kulang pa sila sa objectives, and the purple team dito wala silang magawa kundi mag-def lang ng kanilang base, but I'm not sure if there's any help. Ito
na mga kaibigan ng ating ang ating ipon na si JBQ. Magiging ano nga ba siya? Tapusin na sana nila laban ito for second win of JBQ. And here comes the first kill from Lux. At walang tumatama sa kanila mga poke damage dito. Edison 15 still naiwan sa top lane. Walang personal na trabaho lamang. Melody 15 versus Edison 15. Normal hit. Melody versus 15 mga kaibigan na miss. Zap from Jinx dito. They're pushing the bottom lane. At pinipilit na nilang tapusin ang laban na to. Shadowbringer initiated. Leap. And takes their fear as well. Still meron siyang Void Assault dito. PPP size, trying to get alive Chukushima. Chukushima goes down, and yes, Shadowbringer, only na lang mga kanyang buhay dito, buhay pa ang Inhibitor at in Distortion and Mimic Distortion dito, managed to get a double kill for LeBlanc sa laban na to.
I think sayang lang, I mean, Velcos could have picked AP type Velcos dito. Yeah, napansin ko yung SS niya medyo wala masyadong damage. Parang siyang flashlight lang or nag-point ng laser.
Edison 15, normal hit mga kaibigan for Striper Reaper. Striper Reaper goes down. Rizal MD is now on killing spree, and they're getting the Nexus turret. Lux trying to defend this mid lane. Taking a lot of damage. Eternal Chain, Mimic Eternal Chain as well. Here comes the Ignite. Double kill for LeBlanc. Dito, Chaos chasing down Rizal MD dito. Hinahabol niya ang Illusion, but he goes down with Distortion. Caitlyn, libre mga kaibigan. Meron siyang passive skill dito na stealth katulad ni Miss Fortune kanina. Hindi niya pinapansin. Si Size nag-decide na mag-flash in na lang imbis na patayin yung itlog. Tingnan natin mabuti. Balikan natin ng konti. Ito pa, mapapasin nyo mabuti. Mga kaibigan, looking at the Nexus turret. Nakuha nila ang buhay ni Morito dito. Double kill for LeBlanc. Chaos chasing down this champion. LeBlanc was about to go down, pero dahil sa pinili niya puntahan ang Illusion dito, with that normal hit, mapapasin nyo mabuti. GG mabuti. Laging ito si JBQ.
Dito.
Free Edison 15. Edison 15, hindi pinapansin mga kaibigan. Still normal hit. Megabyte goes down. Pero ito magagawin siya dito. Nag-flash in kay Rizal MD instead of getting the itlog form. No, it's not a good idea. But disconnected si Megabyte dahil sa nangyari ngayon. Yes, tapos na laban natin. Wow, it's a second win para sa ating kaibigan. Respawn from Shadowbringer. And Inhibitor respawn in the mid lane. Direct na ito Nexus mga kaibigan. Side step again as well. Rage quit ang ating mga tropa. It's an ace for team of Striper Rebirth. Shosho Megabyte. Unfortunately, shutdown na naman si Caitlyn bago matapos ang laban. It's a 39-21 score. in total sa laban na to. So, congratulations once again
Yep.
sa ating kaibigan na si JBQ for your second win sa araw na ito. So, Reggie, anong masabi mo sa ating match stats? Let's look at the match stat muna. Wait, pagdalag ng ating PC.
Well, kanina everything was really unexpected until the...
Yes, let's go for the match stat.
So as you can see here, JBQ muna, 1-5-10. But really not bad performance dito. However, yung purple team dito continually wants to pound the egg. Dahil sa itlog na yun, gusto nila sirahan yung egg dahil dun sila natatalo yeah, if you can see, yung first blood was because of the egg. Until the end of the game was still because of the egg. Kaya nanalo yung blue team dito.
Yes, again, congratulations, Shadowbringer and JBQ. 1 win na lang pa, kaibigan. Silver na ang ating kaibigan sa JBQ. And again, stay tuned na tayo dyan, mga kaibigan. Hintay-hintay lang at magkakaroon tayo ulit ng third game for JBQ.
Yes.
Again, I'm Sphere.
And I'm Gigi Ray.
You're watching the Bronze Adventure second game. Mamaya third game tayo ngayon for JBQ. And stay tuned na kayo dyan.